Yeah, I'm never sure in years past, number one.
Okay.
I mean, I never feel that way, but I'm excited about our team. I mean, I'm concerned about, Jeremy being okay Thursday, and Tyler Lamb, and hoping no one else comes up with Chuck. So I talked to someone, a friend of mine I went to high school with, who's up in Washington, said, hey, keep your team in their room, don't let them go anywhere. There's flu and stuff going around up here, and who knows where they picked up these bugs.
Would you rather play on Thursday?
There's not a good choice. I wish there was. There's no preference. Both either team has been difficult for us in both the games we played against them, and so it's not going to be something that, if the style of play you're playing against the zone teams, and, they're both hard teams to defend against because of how they run their offense and their offensive sets. Oregon really, really does a good job, a masterful job. They create matchup problems, so it's just neither team is something that I relish or look forward to.
Kind of seems like almost every team in the conference has one win over a much bigger opponent. Oregon beat Washington earlier this year. Arizona State, I think, beat Washington State. Are you able to tell your team to kind of guard against that? Any given day, any one of these teams has shown that they can win. It's not even hypothetical.
You know what? If we haven't learned that by now, we're never going to learn it. I mean, that is so clear. Hey, Washington State was without their starting backcourt, and we win in the last. We were fortunate to tie the game and put it in overtime, and then win it in overtime. Anybody can beat anybody on a given night, especially this time of year.
We have time for one last question, please.
Have you talked with Reeves about that technical here, Steve? That hasn't seemed to be a problem for you guys this year.
Yeah, Reeves, what about that? Can you respond to that?
Sorry.
Yeah, we talked about it.
I really have a question. We keep on Kevin Love.
Yeah, I sent him a text today. 51 games in a row as a double-double is just incredible. And I just, I'd love to see him go all 82, because I don't think they're going to the tournament there to the playoffs this year. But that would be something that I read. I couldn't believe it when I read. But this is, over since 1976, the longest streak in the NBA. It's really, really unbelievable. But then there's a few of us old enough in this room to remember Will 227.
Every game you played was it.
Yeah. Anyway, I read that, and I forget whose column it was. Might have been Jerry Crow's, but 227 times in a row, Will did it. I mean, that is unbelievable. Yeah, but Kevin, I'm so proud of and happy for him. He's out with the stats. He's an all-star in the NBA, and
What about Russell Westbrook?
yeah, incredible year Russell's having. I follow those kids every game. All of our players are in the NBA. But I look at that, stat sheet. Aaron Flowers having a great year. Really, really doing a great job with the whole adversity of losing Melo. He's even stepped up more for him. He's hit a couple game-winning shots in the last 3 weeks. He's playing great. So a lot of them are really doing well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay.